Yo, what is going on, guys? Element Games here, back with you for another video, and today we're going to be going through the uh, EZA. This one is actually a bit of a hard one, the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta EZA. As I was going through it, it started progressively getting harder. In the beginning, it was pretty easy, pretty simple, but you could tell, I could tell it was going to get a little bit harder at least, because you could tell the health on them was actually a bit higher than normal. So yeah, I could probably tell near the end it was going to be pretty tough, and yeah, I was right. So yeah, this one was also a kind of pretty tough one. I think simply because I think a lot of people might be struggling to have a lot of the artificial life form leaders, which can definitely hurt. Now, if you do have Boo tanks, he actually can work as a leader. You can make a team with him as lead, but he himself will be like nerfed heavily because of his damage. It's not going to be there when you're on those last couple of stages. In the first few, you're going to be good. His damage will be fine, but the last few, he does like no damage. So it's just like, it sucks. Cell is also a big help, but I don't have him on my global account. I have to do this on my global account first. I'm even contemplating whether I can even do it or not on the JP account, so that's kind of crazy. So yeah, this run, this actually took me a bit of runs to do. I was getting unlucky a bit. For like the first, I recorded this once before, and then I got unlucky, so I had to redo it, and then I was able to do it. But this one took a while to do. I had to get pretty lucky, and then near the end, it was just like, oh, will I kill him or not? And it was just like, who knows? But I did end up beating it, which is really good. I think this was around like 11 minutes or 10 minutes it took to beat this, which is pretty long for an EZA. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, these guys, they did make it a little easier so that the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he does not lower defense like he does on his Super Attack effect, which is very good, because that would just make this even harder than it is. One thing though that I did notice is that it was very hard, at least in the few couple stages before, like starting from like stage 21 to like, I say 21 to 29, I feel like it was really annoying fighting two at once. So what my strategy was at that point was to go for the units that were basically go for one unit that I felt like was doing the most damage to my whole team, and I got rid of them, and then I focused on the other. So for the most part, I was focusing on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then I went for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because a lot of my AGL units were just getting destroyed by Vegeta. So I was just like, let's get rid of him, and let's finish off Goku. Because the tech units were actually doing pretty solid there. Buff Boo was taking a bit of damage. If he's on like first rotation, you can rely on him, I feel like, a little bit defensively. But after that, it's kind of like iffy. But yeah, this definitely saved me right here, the cooler core. I think I got lucky, and I'm pretty sure I got 3 turns of this. This saved me, because obviously, when you're in here, you're not taking damage, but you're doing damage, which is very good. Now, a lot of times though, what was the struggle was to try and get super attacks, which was definitely an issue going through this. Getting super attacks could be sometimes a little tedious. Sometimes the orders wouldn't drop right, and I couldn't do any damage. So that's why it was very annoying. Now, when I originally had done this, the team I was running was with Baby on there, LR Baby, but instead I swapped them out with was it Buff Boo? Not Buff Boo, Skinny Boo. And I swapped him out because I felt like his defense was just way better, and the dodging was really helpful. Baby is a good unit. He could do more damage than him, but his defensively he was a lot less. So getting hit by Vegeta, I was just taking so much damage. So I decided to swap to Skinny Boo, and then I was able to do it a lot easier. It went a lot more smoothly. If I was doing this with Baby still, it would be very hard. I feel like I'd still be struggling. I am glad I did beat this, because this is like, they're very good. Like, these EZAs are very good units, obviously. So I did want to try and do this. I will try to do a showcase. Inferno's going to be doing a showcase on Goku, and I'm going to be doing one on Vegeta. Mine's at 90%, so we should see some pretty good numbers and defensive stats coming from this guy. So, yeah, I mean, you guys can pretty much see the rest of the round. It does take a bit. Like you can see here, we're still in the Metacooler core. Like that's how long it's taking. I can't even. I wasn't looking fully, but I think is this still? I don't know if this is the third turn we were on here. This might be, or this might be the second turn. Either way, we did get 3 turns, which was very helpful. And then we had to secure it in the back near the end there. But yeah, if you guys want to keep on looking at the gameplay, you guys can. In the end, I do show the team setup. I was running link levels, dupes, stuff like that. I do show that, and so you guys can see all that once the gameplay finishes. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And like I said, I'll have the showcase up. We'll have our showcases up soon. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.
in aquatic